do a lot of content for a while, but like I'm trying to figure out ways that I don't get sued by YouTube again, right? Not sued, but like attacked by YouTube in terms of the whole copyright system. Um, so I'm trying to do that, and yeah, and like yeah. So we're gonna eat and chat. Vroom vroom. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you, Salty Pretzel. I appreciate it. Um, just gonna eat in here and have a chillaxing moment with y'all on live stream. Gotta get my food. Gotta get my fork. Gotta get all this. And yeah. Um. So, how is everyone's day going? You guys saw I just did a VR video today, and so that was good. I got that accomplished. Hey, Midnight Fox, welcome to the stream. So I got my VR video in the works. I'm working on, like, I figured out part of it, and I'm like working on some other parts to this. We're going to get the chat set up so it's visible on my end. Where I can only see it because I don't want it to pop up on the VR live stream in case there's like anybody that like comes to attack my channel, because I've had that happen. That part sucks. Um, and so I gotta figure out how not to have that happen, because YouTube will take your channel down for that too. Um, I got Beijing beef, and then I got orange chicken. So that's what I got from Panda Express. Really, really good. Tomorrow, I plan on doing a live stream, right? But my worry is either the music will get me. In that case, I'll do a recording and the live stream delete it and do a recording. And most likely I won't get a copyright strike from that because from the music aspect, they're more likely to give you a copyright claim than a strike, right? Because like it's music company, they just want to take your money if you get bigger. So that's what they're gonna do. But it's still not gonna look good on my channel. I'm trying to avoid any copyright claims or strikes or anything on my channel for the next like 3 months. Because rather play it safe than sorry. But it's gonna be like a proper Halloween stream. It'll be the only major Halloween stream slash recording because I will be editing this stuff out for you guys and uploading the fun moments and my reactions. And I'll have two cameras. I'll have probably this camera, and then I'll have my gimbal. And this camera will be attached to the gimbal, so the perspective should look like pretty much on par. Might be a little bit different, but should look pretty good. So I got working on a thumbnail for tonight. I plan on doing a 3 a.m. stream tonight, guys, for you all. So I haven't done one in a while, so that stay tuned for that. I've got to work on a thumbnail before I go work today. And yeah, so those are a few things. And then tomorrow morning I'll upload a short about my cooking content. So yeah, whole bunch of stuff in the works. And maybe we'll do a news content. I know I haven't done news content in a while because the last news content I did got me a struck on that shit. So I gotta be uber careful. And it wasn't even news content. I mean, it was, but it wasn't. It was something else. I was there for what WTF for a React episode. Oh, it wasn't news content. Never mind. Damn. I'll think of another one. So, um, Desmos, welcome to the stream. How you doing? Say hi. How do you say hi? Do you just like tap on them? Like, can I tap on you and like say hi back? Nope. Don't tap on that. That's terrible. Max, when are you playing Scared by Squares? I don't know if I'm playing that game or not, so I haven't decided if I'm going to. Just have a lot of other projects in the works in the background going on, so try and focus on that, and yeah. Um, I don't know if I have anything else playing right now. I want to get my V2 VR set up. Like that's a big project that I'm working on. So today I managed to actually find this YouTuber who has like 1.7k, 1.07k subscribers, right? And she gave me the best guide. Like it works, no flaws. And so I got connected, and then I was able to view the chat. But then you guys are able to see a chat, which is like I don't want that to show because I want that to be invisible, only see on my side. So I gotta figure out a way to like make it a screen that's not visible on your side, that's only visible on my side, if that's doable. Instead of me taking off headset every like 5-10 minutes, because no, that's a pain in the butt. Um, or I need to figure out a way to up my filter settings so I can have the chat enabled and show the chat without being attacked by random people. But I've only had it happen twice in my channel so far, so it's not that big a deal, but still big a deal enough that I want to avoid it. So Wednesday, tomorrow, right? That's what I'll be working on. I'll be doing these unlisted lives, so no one will have access unless they have a link. Um, and seeing how that works. If it works, I'll do a live stream Thursday. If it doesn't, we'll do a different thing. Thursday, I do plan on doing a cooking episode, so stay tuned for that. I don't have a recipe yet, but I mean I do, but I don't. So those tend to do still pretty well. Um, I don't know what I'm gonna do Friday. Maybe Reddit stream, whatever I have set for Friday schedule. And try and keep on my schedule for live stream content for you guys. Hmm. Other than that, not really much is happening. Um, I'll let you know what's gonna be happening closer to December, and because I have to figure out like how I'm gonna do certain video contents because I probably won't end up doing live streams for you guys in December. Um, I will be taking pictures of me and my family and photos and celebrating the holiday with my sister and her fiance. So, um, husband. Wait, is husband and fiance the same thing or are they different? Is fiance for female or her husband? There. Try and get it right. I'm trying. I'm trying, guys. Um, she got married in almost 2 years ago, actually. Time flies by. I don't like that, right? I hate when time flies by. It sucks. Hmm. What else? Oh, yesterday at work, had some coworkers bitch about um some of my other coworkers who I'm not gonna say what their position is. But like three of them had the exact same issues. And that's basically being micromanaged and being told what to do when they've been there longer at that building and they've had the job for years. It is the rudest thing you can do to a fellow employee if they've been there for 2, 3, 4, 5 years. Get on their asses and be like, you need to do this. This has to be done this way. You can't be doing that as a goddamn manager. And they know who I'm talking about, right? It's annoying. You won't get respect that way. I had this with an old coworker named Solomon. I don't remember his last name. Who did that? And I like outed him in the group chat, right? And everyone, including himself, agreed that he shouldn't be doing that because that's just being an asshole for no reason. Don't micromanage your own people. That's how you get people to quit or get punched in the face or not listen to you. Like, that's a serious shit going on there. Aeromorphs and more anthro. Are we talking about airplanes and anthro trucks? Yes. Um, but yeah, that's what they pretty much got told me about, and I was like, I respect their. I'm gonna stand behind my employees I've known for years. This random person that's a manager at a restaurant, right? She just came in, walking up like she's a hotshot, knowing everything. Guess what? She doesn't know the kitchen. She doesn't know how to cook. So I don't like it when she comes in, butts in, and be like, "Do you need help?" I'm like, I asked for help, right? What happened? She made like 2 items. I'm like, the fuck did you do then? And then she also dropped like 4 patties, right? There was 11 patties on the screen exactly. And she only dropped 4 out of 11. I was like, and she walked away. I was like, what the fuck? Why don't you finish what you started? And she did the same thing yesterday where I was like getting on to her about one of the people at the work yesterday didn't pick up the food. It was 15 minute ticket time, which is bad by the way. And I was like, "Hey, lady, you need to get her to pick up the food." And so what she did, she didn't bother going and getting the person for to pick up food. Right? She just took it and took it to the place. Don't do that. Don't baby people. Don't micromanage people. Don't get on stations you don't know how to do or just gonna bother finishing it. That's just gonna piss everyone off. Hey, gamer, how you doing? How you doing? I'm just kind of ranting about our new manager, that we have right now. She's been on the job for a little bit over a month, right? We've had 3 people hate her. I'm not a big fan of her, but she's better than what we had before, so it's an improvement, but still annoying. Apparently, she's well respected by other managers, but like she knows her job, but she doesn't. She needs to stick in the areas that she's good at and get the fuck off the other places. That's my solution. I need to tell her that to her face. Um, I also need to shave again. I don't really have much content I want to cover today. I don't know. Also, thank you for the like, appreciate it. This is kind of just a chillax stream and a venting stream, I guess. It was done. I'm done venting. I promise. I'm done venting. Um, so how's your days going? Good, bad, sad, happy? Want to say something? No. Guess we'll be quiet. Have a little bird noise in the background. Wait, I can do that. Wait. Get me on the phone. Is it charged? I don't think it's charged. Lunas, welcome to the stream. But yeah. I have my purple beans on. See? 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 See my purple beans? See? See? Not that flexible either. That's as much as you get from me. I am doing well. Just eating and chatting with you guys because I have nothing else to do. I'll probably end up working on my 3 a.m. thumbnail after this. And then, like, I don't know. I'll probably have a few hours left and then do something else. Hmm. Mandy, welcome to the stream. I really, this is really bothering me. Really, really bothering me. My one wish, this was true, is to have no facial hair. Just be bald here. That would be a nice. That would be a nice wish, right? It's just like remove all this, and then forever not have facial hair. This hair, like this hair, no. I'm gonna make you all hungry. Orange chicken. Okay. Okay, that's all I wanted to do. That's my content. I should have used this as a thumbnail. Good thumbnail. Except the black spot. I don't know what that black spot is. I have my squeaky bone here. Right? Actually, no. My one wish from a genie is to have a perfect life. There you go. Get just that wish. Give me a perfect life. I don't know what that perfect life is, but the genie would know, right? Right? Dude, so today I bought batteries, right? What is it? Probably like 4 or 5 years ago. And they were like 4 pack. There's only 4 of them. 4. It was like $8 for a pack of 4. 4 AAA, double A batteries. Ridiculous, bro. Things are too expensive. Way too expensive. Like, ah, yeah, it would have to be with the furry. It would have to be a perfect life for the furry. It has to be included with furry. If it's not furry, then I don't have a perfect life. Hey, didn't expect to go and see you live. Look, welcome to the stream. But like in my head, I was like, man, the prices have gone up because now each battery is almost $2 per battery. And realistically, the production of how they make batteries have increased in terms of how fast they do it. It's cheap. It's gotten to a point where it's super super cheap to make batteries. Like these AAA batteries have been existing since the 1980s, 19 probably 1970s, 1980s. Um, and like I'm kind of mad. Ying the Chimerian, welcome to the stream. How you doing? Um, and I'm like kind of upset regarding to how prices are, at least in United States. They're outlandish. And tariffs I know play an important impact here. I get that, but man, you're coming up to the point where people are gonna start not buying stuff. Like the essential stuff that we need, they probably won't buy anymore if you increase it to the point where it's too high and people are like, no, we're gonna boycott it. And then what's happening? What's gonna happen to the businesses? Well, the businesses are not gonna sell them. That's it. Or they're gonna sell it at an exuberant price where only the small 1% population can afford it, and that population being the rich. This country, United States of America, is pissing me off. My pizza's cold. Oh no! I'm so sorry your pizza's cold. I am glad you're doing great. I'm glad. I'm glad one of us is doing great because, like, this is whole rant going on. I'm sorry. Not to be negative, but, like, I can see in, like, 10 to 20 years, the basic essentials and needs of what we need in life are going to be too expensive. Taruna, is that how you say your name? Taruna. Taruna. I'm gonna call you Taruna. Hi, welcome to the stream. So it's like, oh no, just I have a solution for you. Heat up the pizza. Heat up the pizza. That's the solution. Actually no, don't microwave it. Don't microwave it. Just put it in the oven for like 5 minutes at 350. He'll be Gucci. That much. Don't microwave it. You'll mess up the entire whole pizza by microwaving it. Whenever I actually heat my food, I tend to just use the oven because it doesn't actually do any more cooking than because if you microwave it, you're actually doing the cooking process. You're still cooking it. Even on defrost, you're still cooking it. Use an oven. It's better. You won't cook the product. Not as much as microwave, because microwaves are like uncontrolled beast. They're the oven of the devil, I guess. Uncontrollable. Why did your body hurt? What did you do? I have a bone. I can smack the part that hurts. It squeaks. And give it a squeak. A slap the injury and make it go away with the squeakable bone. That's all I can do. I'm sorry. What else? What else can I rant about? I think I ranted about how I don't vote anymore. I think that was on my live stream yesterday. You leaving? Peace. See ya, Lunas. I'm getting several new things. There's gonna be a zip-up hoodie of theirs. There's gonna be a shiny version of Lycanroc, Midnight Lycanroc of this. What else am I getting? There's like there's a mask covering for me that's gonna be based off the dog. So that's gonna be cute. I'm getting that. I told you guys I have another order of these I've already bought. They're in my room. In case something should happen to these very, very bougie limited shoes. I don't know how long they'll be selling these, but I want to get like one or two more, just because like when they stop selling them, they're gone forever, right? Stock up while you have a chance. But I'll probably get like one more order next week. I think they have their name on here. Maybe not. But I try my best to keep these as clean as possible. Like, right. I usually wipe these down once a week because I only wear them like two or 3 days of the week because the rest of the days I work, and so yeah, they don't get a lot of uses out of them. That's what I'm saying, which is good. I have batteries for you. I do. Let's go get some batteries. Pull up. Let's go. Let's go get some batteries. I got you batteries. So I had to get new batteries, right? Because the batteries I have had exploded, and I didn't realize. Well, they were leaking. They were like leaking in the goddamn container. I was like, oh damn it, I've had these for too long. I can't imagine I've had them for that long, but like these are the batteries, right? And like when I saw the inside, I was like, ooh. I don't think I can use any of them. I'm sure I can use some, but I don't know how much. So I got new batteries. That I spent $8 on for a 4 pack. A 4 pack. A 4 pack. So that's what's going on. I have this as my camera. And I also figured out how to like get this to use as a USB transfer device finally, because I was like, I'm sure there's a way. So I have a video on this setup coming shortly, so stay tuned for that. That'll be my next tech video, hopefully coming out within tomorrow or the day after. So yeah. I also need to get my hair recolored. It's like fading slowly. I need to get my hair like cut. And so I'm losing the purple, guys. I'm gonna look ugly shortly. No. Wait, I need light on. No. Look how much it's fading. I don't like it. Oh, nice. So I also why is my face so okay? Weird light readjustments, I guess. But you know, something. Um, this is my VR headset. You know, I'm excited that I got this to work. Really am. That's my audio system. That's my computer back there. If you haven't seen it, it's fucking massive. Um, too big. I do want to do a PC build probably in like February, January, February. We'll see what time frame I want to do it, but I'm gonna save up money and build a new system. So that's a plan. Um, yeah, cause like, why not? I've had the system since like 2023, and I figured it's time to upgrade. And some of these files I've had since 2018, actually. So, yeah. Um, let's go back. Let's go get more food. Oh, my fishy, squeaky fish. Look at his eyes. Cute fish. Gotta go. I'll see you later on another live. Thank you, Luna. Thank you so much. I love this room for one reason. It gives me a perfect flawless green screen moment in terms of the lighting that I need. I've like never had a better room for my green screen than I could back there because it works flawlessly. I've never had an issue. There's a few other things that I still want to get, but those aren't gonna be this year. It'll be next year. I know they're working on DJI, the fourth gimbal coming out, so I'm excited about that. Hopefully they'll cut the price down the other ones, and that's what I've been using. I haven't really actually been using like my other setups, right? Lucky, welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for joining. Yeah, answer away. Sorry I didn't see you earlier. But yeah. I need to get this redyed. I usually get redyed once every 2 months because that's about how long this actually I want this to last until it like goes back to normal and like I'm a newbie normal and like ew. Who wants to be normal, right? It's fucking hideous. Yeah. You know, I don't think I've ever been like sensitive about how I look until I was like got my hair done. I was like, I like the purple really out. Really like it. Headbang. Now mix it look uglier. No headbanging. So random. Yeah, subscribe to anyone that you want. I'm not offended by that actually. As any content creator says, no one can, you know, do what they do without your support. So without you guys around, we wouldn't exist. So I got my 1,000 subscriber milestone, right? The only thing I'm looking for at this point is the watch time. And I only need like 3K watch time hours for the first tier, which would be fine with me. But I need 4,000 total to like get to where I want to do and actually make money off of it through YouTube ads. So that's my goal. That's what I aim for. You're so happy to see the same lamp. What? Oh, so you happen to see the same lamp? This lamp? But we've had this lamp for like years. This lamp is so old. I think it's like might be older than me. Maybe not. Maybe not. I think we got. Oh no, it's this other lamp. This lamp we've had since I've been here. This lamp is old. Old. Really, really old. I mean, like over 30 years old. So that lamp is like old. You should just be able to click on the channel name and, like, if you click on their profile picture, you should go to their YouTube channel. At least that's how it works for me, so. But I'm admin on my channel, so it might be different. What else? What time is it? What time is it? I don't even know. 1 o'clock. Okay. I need to work on thumbnail. Then I'm gonna go watch some videos on my TV. And then I'll see you guys in 21 hours, right? 21 hours. 21 hours, which would be 3 o'clock. It's either 21 or 20. Might be 21. I'm going 21. I'm doing this backwards. It's 21. Yeah. I'll see you in 21 hours. Is it 21? Maybe 12? 18? 16? However long. I'll see you guys later. Bye, all.